Hello, people. Today we will talk about Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe, born January 19, 1809, and died October 7, 1849, was an American writer, poet, editor, and literary critic, best known for his poems and short stories, particularly those exploring mystery and macabre themes. Poe is considered a central figure in American Romanticism and is often regarded as the inventor of the modern detective story. His work has had a profound influence on literature, particularly in the genres of horror, gothic fiction, and crime fiction. Poe was born in Boston, Massachusetts, to actors David Poe Jr. and Elizabeth Arnold Poe. His father abandoned the family in 1810, and his mother died a year later, leaving Poe orphaned at a young age. He was taken in by John and Frances Allan, a wealthy family in Richmond, Virginia, but never fully accepted as their legal child. Poe had a difficult relationship with John Allan, leading to tensions throughout his life. Poe attended the University of Virginia in 1826, but left after a year due to financial difficulties. He later enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1827, hoping to support himself, but his military career was short-lived. He was discharged in 1831, after which he briefly attended the United States Military Academy at West Point, but was expelled for neglecting his duties. Poe's early literary works struggled to gain recognition, but in 1835, he became an editor at the Southern Literary Messenger in Richmond, where his sharp criticism and editorial skills started to draw attention. He gained some popularity with the publication of The Raven in 1845, a haunting poem that remains one of his most famous works. He also wrote notable short stories like The Telltale Heart, The Fall of the House of Usher, and The Murders in the Rue Morgue, which is credited with being the first modern detective story. Throughout his life, Poe faced financial difficulties, the death of loved ones, and struggles with alcoholism and depression. In 1836, he married his 13-year-old cousin, Virginia Clem, who became a central figure in his life until her death in 1847 from tuberculosis. Her death deeply affected him, and his personal struggles only worsened in the following years. Poe's death remains one of the most intriguing mysteries of his life. In 1849, he was found delirious on the streets of Baltimore and died a few days later. The cause of his death is uncertain, with theories ranging from alcohol poisoning to brain disease or even foul play. He was 40 years old at the time of his death. Poe's influence on literature is vast, inspiring generations of writers from H.P. Lovecraft to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. His works remain widely read and analyzed, and he is considered one of the most significant and innovative writers in American literary history. Poe's mastery of Gothic fiction and his pioneering contributions to detective fiction have earned him a lasting place in the literary canon. I ask you to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you later.